Hello, my name is Brian Mailing, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about some ways that you can earn money with Blue Horizon and our family of companies. Basically, Blue Horizon has several different entities, and I'll describe each, and then different ways that you might be able to contribute to our revenue and earn some consulting fees and commissions. Of course, we have Blue Horizon International, which is our company which covers pretty much our overseas operations, which would be all the different countries that we have corporate entities. Currently, we have operations in Jamaica, hopefully reopening in Slovakia, and we manufacture our cosmetic in Germany. But upcoming markets include the Middle East, Dubai, Saudi Arabia. In Asia, we'll be opening in Bali, Jakarta, Hong Kong, and Macau. We have a corporate entity in Brazil we'll hope to be opening. Then, of course, we'll look to be expanding into Europe as well. BHI Therapeutic Sciences, on the other hand, is our US entity. So BHI Therapeutic Sciences owns all the US operations and is submitting the protocols to the US FDA, conducting and publishing research along with Blue Horizon International, if it includes international patients, distributing the cosmetic in the United States. BHI Therapeutic Sciences also has an entity called Blue Horizon Onco, which is our oncology division, which is now offering immunotherapy for cancer to patients in the United States. So that's a really exciting opportunity for us, and hopefully we'll be able to help a lot of people with that. We have another US company which is called BHI Biologics. And BHI Biologics is a company in the United States that's just producing stem cells and exosomes for commercial sale to researchers and clinicians in the United States and around the world that are looking for clinical grade Wharton's jelly cultured mesenchymal stem cells and their derived exosomes or extracellular vesicles. So basically, BHI Therapeutic Sciences uses all clinical grade and GMP techniques. The cells are appropriate for use in clinical trials and are safe for administration to patients. So that is basically a new corporate entity we started in the United States. It is a bit separate from BHI Therapeutic Sciences. It's not really conducting research or treating patients. It's simply supplying clinical grade stem cells and exosomes to clinicians and researchers in the United States and around the world. In the United States, we also have a foundation, Blue Horizon Charitable Foundation.org. And our foundation is 501c3 tax exempt. The purpose of our foundation is to raise money for stem cell research and to treat patients. And so we're accepting donations, and that's another way to help the Blue Horizon family of entities, is to bring donations to the foundation. We have a couple different product lines, basically. First, of course, stem cell therapy. We use cultured Wharton's jelly stem cells predominantly, although we are going to be using cord blood-derived stem cells now in our US production. When we grow the Wharton's jelly stem cells in the laboratory, they release cytokines and growth factors into the growth medium. And they also release what's called extracellular vesicles. So these are small packages of signaling molecules that are released into the growth medium. This growth medium is called conditioned media because it contains all the extract from the stem cell culture, but there's no living cells in it. This is what we put into our cosmetic Alpha Blue, which is 4% conditioned media, containing cytokines and growth factors and extracellular vesicles or exosomes. And so that's another one of our predominant product lines. It's available in the United States and Europe and most of the world. Some countries do require some import testing and application of restrictions. Another byproduct of the conditioned media is what's called extracellular vesicles or exosomes. So we have a special filtration method that we're able to extract those exosomes, and then we can divide that into doses, and we use the exosomes like the stem cells to treat all different kinds of conditions. Again, we have 100 protocols uploaded with the US FDA, about 50 of them for stem cells, and they're mirrored with exosomes or extracellular vesicles. Extracellular vesicles also have another unique property. Because they're not living cells, they can be applied cosmetically transdermally to the face or the scalp. So we've developed some very advanced cosmetic procedures using microneedling and what's called a jet peel device, which first creates thousands of holes with a microneedling in the face or scalp, and then we transmit the exosomes across the surface of the skin into the deepest layers of the skin using a special instrument called a jet peel. So basically, different ways to earn money with these families. One, of course, is donations to the foundation. That's greatly appreciated. The donating party receives a tax-exempt certificate that they can use for their taxes. We do have a foundation in Slovakia, which also has tax-exempt status. And if you're able to bring in donations to the foundation, then that's a 10% commission. So if someone donates $1,000, you earn $100 commission on that donation. Another way, of course, is to refer patients for stem cell and exosome therapy. So when people wish to do therapy, you can connect them to me by WhatsApp or messaging or whatever, or give me their information, and I can give them a call and set up a consultation. Basically, the treatments cost $5,000 per treatment, and for the exosomes, we have a package of 3 treatments for $12,000. So again, for the cosmetic procedures, we generally recommend 1 treatment a month for 3 months. And for the stem cell procedures, many of our protocols do call for 3 treatments. Typically, people often will just have 1 treatment and obtain an excellent result. So that would earn a consulting fee rather than a commission. So then, of course, we're always looking for investment. So we have several different opportunities for investment. There's basically 3 entities. We have Blue Horizon International again, which is our international arm of the company, basically everything outside the United States. Then we have BHI Therapeutic Sciences, which is our US entity. And for previous investors, most people want to do it just invest in both. We do have what's called a special purpose vehicle in place that can receive investment, and that can be divided into whichever companies the investor wishes. Basically, we have a very, very up-to-date and comprehensive investor package that's been put together, and there's basically several layers of material there. So if you have any questions, you can shoot me a message perhaps on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp and my mobile number are 917-842-9218. Thanks again, and look forward to working with you to raise some money.